You're welcome once again. It's been a while. Lately I've just been focusing more on swing trades. I Because I have to attend to other business, and swing trades help me to focus more on doing other important things that I need to do. So I just mark out my key levels, and then I'll wait for price to come to me, and then I'll wait for my confirmation entry from a lower time frame, and I'll execute my trade smoothly, and I'll hold the trade as long as it takes, as long as I'm comfortable or satisfied with the returns I'm getting. Um, uh, Let me just show you guys some of the trades I'm watching. I'm looking at Euro USD. So if you look at Euro USD, this is a daily time frame, and you can see that here this was my POI. I marked this out. I marked this out. So when price was around this zone, yeah. So I waited for price to come to this zone, but I didn't see any confirmation around here. So this was my second POI. So if you look closely, you will see that there's a fair value gap there. That's an imbalance, and I expected price to come all the way up to that zone. So I I waited for weeks, and now price has got into that zone, and you can see that price is actually reacting from that zone. So if I go to my lower time frame, let me go to like the 1 hour time frame, so you can see what is actually going on around this zone. You can see that price is actually reacting from that zone massively, and so I'm selling Euro USD currently. You can see that price reacted from that zone, and price is currently selling. So see that there's a bunch of liquidity below. See, so price is likely to come and take all this liquidity zone here, and that's actually what I am actually doing on Euro USD. So let me show you guys card JPY here. So you can see that on card JPY, this is on a daily time frame. So price is actually here currently. So this is where I'm expecting price to come. Yeah, yeah, before price starts to sell down. So but if I want to trade, I'm just gonna go to my lower time frame, then I'll look for how to flow with the market, because currently we, on the external structure, we are actually bearish. So this is my daily range from here to here. This is my trading range from this zone to this zone. It's my trading range. So I want to sell in a premium zone. So this is a premium zone, this is a premium zone. So I'm going to wait for price to come all the way inside this zone before I start to sell. So currently we are actually here now. So if I want to trade, I'm going to look for how to trade all the way up to this place. So I'll just flow the market. I'll keep on flowing with the market upward. I'll keep on buying until price shows a confirmation that it can no longer push forward upward. Then I'll wait for a market structure shift. Then once I see that confirmation, I will take my entry. I'll sell, or sell from either these zones here, because price can literally react from any of these zones. You cannot, nobody knows what is going to happen next in this chart. So if I go to like a 1 hour, so you can see clearly what is actually going on in that zone. So if you are just joining this live, if you are just joining us, you can um, make sure you share this live to your friends that that might um, benefit from this tutorial and this live section. You can also use the link in this live to join our free trading community, where I post trading signals and um, um, tips on how to become profitable. And if you are new in the trading space, you can also message me directly. You'll be seeing, I'll be dropping the link in the description. And if you need a broker, you can use our recommended broker, which I'll be dropping also on the description. So let's go back to what we are here for. So you can see that after zooming downward to 1 hour time frame, you can see clearly that on a 1 hour time frame we are bullish. Price just broke structure here, so we are bullish. So this is our current trading range from here to this zone here, this high here. So just looking for buys, just looking for opportunity to keep on buying. So currently I'm not on this trade, I'm just looking for how to get involved in this particular trade. So I'm just observing it. So let me show you what is happening on Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq, you can see clearly that price kept breaking structure to the upside. Price broke structure, did another break of structure. See, so when price did this before, I didn't post this, I took this particular trade personally. So you can see that price broke structure. This is a trap. If you were thinking that this order block was going to hold, this is actually a trap. So that is basically liquidity. So for those that use this as an internal range liquidity, you can see that price came over and price induced 1-2. So this was the original zone that hold, this order block here. So you can see that when price got to that zone, so I took my entry in here. Now let me show you what I did. So if you spot this exact structure next time, you will know what to do. So I set my stop loss right above this low here. Yes, so far then I targeted this high. So this high here was where I targeted, and boom, quick, want to trade risk to reward. So this was a very clean trade. I like trading Nasdaq because the price action is always very clean and straight forward. So let's now see what price is currently doing now. So price broke another structure again. You can see that this movement broke this high. It targeted this external structure and it broke it up to the, and so there's another break of structure here again. So when I'm expecting price to come back to somewhere around this zone before I'll look for my buy, and I'll continue flowing with the trend. So this particular trade USD JPY. This setup was very clean. I've been monitoring this particular trade since last week, guys. Since last week. This one of the beauty about swing trading. I don't have to be on my chart every single day and be looking at my chart always. So this was where I marked out when price was around this zone. I marked out this zone. I expected price to come all the way down to this zone, and I use this as my internal range liquidity. So price broke structure here, then price, this is now my current range from here to there. So I waited for price to do a pullback all the way to this zone. There's a reason why I took my trade here. You want to learn more, you want to learn more about my strategy, and if you want to learn pure price action, you can sign up for my one-on-one mentorship, and I'll be showing you how to keep the markets back to back and how to be patient, waiting for the right time to execute. So you can see that I took this trade here. I set my stop loss right below this low here. Then I'm targeting all the way up to this swing high here. So you can see that this is where price is currently here. So you can see that this particular trade was live. I even posted this trade on my VIP and on my free Telegram channel. So everybody that was active at that moment, they were able to take this trade, and this trade has been since last week. Um, Let me show you this when I actually posted this particular trade on my Telegram channel. Okay, you can see that here I said USD JPY. Okay. So initially this was where price was before. You can see that I marked out this zone. I said that this is where I want to be selling from, and so you can see that this was where I posted this particular trade. um See, the same thing. So I'm not faking anything. This is what I do every day. So you can see that this was now the progress. So I've been on this trade since since on the 24th of July, since like on the 22nd, and now. So you can see that I have been holding this trade for how many days now? So this is one beauty about swing trading. When you catch any good setup, you are going to make sure you make it out to the maximum. Let me show you. Let me check what is happening on GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, this price action isn't giving me what I want here. So I've not really traded much on this pair lately. I haven't seen what I want yet. Yeah. Price is just doing its thing. So you don't force any trade. Even if you like that pair, you don't force trades. You wait for the storyline to be clear before you make any decision. Let me see what is happening on SRP. I also trade crypto asset. I also trade synthetic indices. So this SRP is a crypto asset. So you can see that SRP broke structure here to the upside. You can see. So this is a break of structure. So we just broke structure to the upside, and we are currently bullish. So what I want to do is that I want to be buying. I know the direction of the market now. So where do I buy from? I want to be buying from a discount zone because I want to be buying cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for price to retrace back to a discount zone. I want to buy cheap. This is just simple supply and demand. I want to be buying cheap and I want to be selling expensive. So now in this case, there's a break of structure to the upside. This is our current dealing range from here to here. So price is still in premium. I cannot buy from here. It's dangerous. It's not good. It's not ideal. As a businessman, you cannot be buying something when it's very expensive and you want to sell it. You're not gonna make much profits. So I'm just gonna wait for price to come to discount. Then I'll be looking for confirmation around the discount zone. Just looking for confirmation around either this breaker block here. You see, might look for my entry from here or from around this zone here. So these are the areas where I want to be looking for my buy. So I'll just wait for that to play out. Okay, okay, let's see what is happening on BTC USD. BTC USD, BTC USD. Let's see what's happening. Let me see clearly. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What's going on here? Okay. It's a break of structure. Price is just doing its thing over here. I'm actually waiting for BTC to pull back a bit till around this zone. I'm expecting BTC to pull back a bit to somewhere around this zone before buying. So when BTC comes to somewhere around this zone, I'll be looking for my buy confirmation around here, around this zone. So this is basically what I'm waiting for on BTC USD. So BTC is just consolidating around this zone. It has been doing like that since last week. So I just gonna wait for price to do what it wants to do, and I'll be looking for my buy from around this zone. So that's what I want to do on BTC USD. So on XAU USD, this is gold, the almighty gold. I actually do more of scalping on gold. I actually do more of scalping on gold, and but I'm just gonna give you um an overall view of what I'm thinking about of my view on gold. Um, if you are just joining us and you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe so you can get notified when I'm coming live. You know, and if you are still tuned to this tutorial, then you are closer to success in trading. It means you are determined, and I promise you, if you keep learning every day, you are gonna get good, and you are gonna master your strategy. And there's one thing I want you guys to do: don't jump from one strategy to one. Look for a strategy that suits your kind, and master it and become a professional. So every strategy has their win rate and losing rate. So um, the if you are jumping from one strategy to the other, you are not gonna get profitable that way. And um, once you have gotten your edge, just get a prop firm to prove yourself, and you know if you're able to pass the account, you'll be given access to a live account, and you can start trading with large funds. So that's just the secret. So okay, so this is good. Good, just did a shift here. Going a shift here. So and go to a pullback all the way to this zone, and I think and go just engulfed this other candle here. So this is a strong bearish um, price action here. This is a strong bearish candlestick here because this candle engulfed this one here. So you can see that gold has been selling. So currently, if I want to be trading gold, I want to be looking for sales, because currently gold, all the sellers are actually in charge of in gold. So I'm going to be selling all the way down to you can see there's bunch of liquidity, 1, 2, 3. So price is likely to come and take out all these guys here, and you know, till price get to somewhere around here, they start looking for your buys. But basically, I want to be selling gold. I want to be selling gold. If I go to my lower time frame, I want to be looking for only sales. I don't have any business buying gold currently. I want to be selling gold currently. So you can see what I'm talking about. You can see that even on the lower time frame, gold is selling massively. Gold is selling massively. See, break of structure to the downside. So gold is selling massively. So if I want to be setting my POI, I'll just look for my buy from somewhere around here or this zone. So that's just how it goes. And this is just how to do your top down analysis, um like a pro. You can see the trend. Gold is currently selling massively, so we don't have any business to be buying gold right now. You need to just sell gold. And you don't just sell just blindly. You need to be selling, following your confidence, following your rules and your strategy. So I think that's all for tonight. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna be coming up every single week. I'll make sure I come live and to show you guys what um my watch lists are, and then I'll be doing live analysis. You can also follow me on TikTok, OPEX 007 at OPEX 007. So I come on live once in a while on TikTok. So you can just follow me there, so you can also partake on my live analysis. So I'll see you guys. Bye for now.